this is their moment to show what they can do and to hold the mighty to account. The Chancellor's called for the enterprise-led recovery. That means an entrepreneurial-led recovery. I mean, obviously your mug there, Declan, is very fetching. It's a patriotic gesture. But it strikes me it was a day for tea towels, tats and tourism, wasn't it? This is where a reputation for leadership has a major value.
Michael Hayman is well known amongst the entrepreneurial community in this country. He's worked closely with Coutts Bank for a number of years now.
To what degree do you think consumers these days are really sort of led by brand choices?
When he was about 6, he looked me in the eye and said, very solemnly, way down here, there's a raging storm. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a minister that can get a message back. And we're hoping to see that raging storm tonight.
You've given something really special back. 145 graduates today. I mean, how did you feel? I mean, these are your graduates going out into the world.
It really, it kind of felt, and I don't want to be corny about it, but I kind of felt a bit like a sort of a proud dad.
You've just done 6 weeks on The Apprentice. What was
10 weeks.
10 weeks. Sorry, I forgot how long you lasted. What's it like to suddenly have your life transformed and wake up one morning and you're world champion? So I'm sure it takes a lot of effort. We wanted to take the Prime Minister, and sorry to save your brushes, Prime Minister, but we wanted to morph you with Martin Luther King, because actually the Prime Minister said something very interesting at the CBI speech. He talked about the doers and the grafters, the inventors and the entrepreneurs. Are there sort of tipping points for you? Are there sort of points for you in life I'm going into?
Yes, and I think gut instinct is a factor.
You know, a lot of management thinking at the moment does say that small is beautiful. We're here at Virgin Media Pioneers to celebrate entrepreneurship, celebrate disruptive influence. And the issue is, in a downturn, are you silent or are you noisy? There is a powerful entrepreneur story in town, and that story is made.
Michael and Nick are a real pleasure to work with because they're intuitive, they're intellectual, but they actually understand what it's like to be entrepreneurial. They understand enterprise. They're also passionate about what they do. So it's been a real pleasure engaging with them and working with them. And some of the things we've done together have been some of the best activities in enterprise that have been launched in the last 12 months alone compared to the last 5 years. So I think that tells you what I think of Seven Hills. I think it's a first-class operation with a real future.